What's going on, everybody?
And good morning. We're at bright and early in west of Charlotte, North Carolina. We're at a new state park for him. We're at Crowder's Mountain State Park. So it's about 5,200 acre park. It's got a 9-acre lake out here, rock climbing, bouldering, hiking. Today's focus is Crowder's Mountain.
Oh.
Elevation 1625, I think is what they said. Crowder's Mountain's got some radio towers on it too. We're going to be doing, according to All Trails, we're going to use that today. We're going to be doing the Crowder's Trail, some of the Rock Top Trail, and Backside Trail, making a big loop, about a 5-mile loop roughly, and that will be today's adventure. So we hope to show you guys a summit of Crowder's Mountain and any cool things we'll see along the way. But I've only been here a couple times in my lifetime, but it's cool to get out here with him and explore a new state park for us both together. As far as the history here, I mean, there is a trail that goes a long ways. It's the Ridgetop Trail, and it will go into South Carolina to, I think, their Kings Mountain State Park. So you can hike from here, the Linwood access, all the way into South Carolina and back, about 12 miles or so, 6 there, 6 back, roughly. Like I say, we'll hit you up as we find some more cool stuff, but check out some of the scenery here early this morning. And also, it's nicknamed Crowded Mountain. It does get extremely crowded in the peak seasons to where they close out a lot of the parking areas. But the only time or two I've been here ever in the past, it was real hot summer and humidity was up in 90s. It's hard to do it. Today's fall, late November, so perfect time. But there's always people going to be here. But we're going to do this loop section, and we'll get back to you with some more scenic shots.
Big old tree we found. It looks pretty old to me. Check out the burls on it.
Beautiful day on the trail. The Crowder's Trail so far, we've been doing this about 1.5 miles in. We've only seen like one person, but the parking lot, there's always cars here. A lot of people just go right up from Linwood Road access to top of Crowder's Mountain back down. So, but we're doing this Crowder's Trail, and it's nice. But what a strange tree. That's kind of neat to see that. I don't know what it looks like on the backside, but here you go. What do you think, bud?
Pretty cool tree.
So yeah, as far as some history, well, Crowder's Creek runs through here. That's therefore the name Crowder's Mountain. And then you have the Pinnacle. It's a separate peak. There's 2 peaks here. It's about 85 foot higher than Crowder's Mountain. A lot of people do that. And like I say, historically, the Catawba Indians and the Cherokee Indians used this area as kind of like a boundary, hunting ground boundaries, what we read about. We just did some brief research before we came. Nearby, if you're coming in this area and you want to see one of the Thomas Dambo trolls, Big Pete is in the River District, the newer River District area of West Charlotte, not far from the airport. That's worth checking out. We did run by there on the way here and check that out. He's about 65 feet. Troll. Hey there. So, but yeah, check this scenery out. There's some kind of lake down there at the bottom. Not lake, I'm sorry. Little watershed. I don't know if you can pick it out, but it's down there. It's like a little wet area, pond type area, I don't know. But yeah, with the winter, you got, well, winter approaching in another month. The leaves are now off the trees out here. For the most part, the leaves are falling. But yeah, There's some mining operations that have been done out here. So in the 70s, it became a state park to help protect it from some of the mining industry. Supposedly on the backside trail, which will be exiting that way, there's supposed to be like a little foot spur trail that some people have used over the years to find like a little mine shaft into the side of Crowder's Mountain, supposedly, but I don't know how to find it, honestly. There's only very limited talk about it online. I don't think they want you going off trail much because of risk or whatever. But anyway, if y'all know anything about that mine area or that little tunnel that was blown out from the mountain in Crowder's Mountain, let us know. I do know it's from the backside trail. I got verification of that from a source. It's somewhere off the backside trail, supposedly. But anyway, if y'all know of some other cool spots in this area, let us know too. All right, we'll hit you as we come across some more cool stuff. We have made it to a trail intersection of Crowder's Trail 2. You have a choice. We're going to do the Rock Top Trail. That's what we're doing. So we did this one. We're doing the Rock Top to the summit. Now, you can hike from here to go to Sparrow Springs, the other parking area, and keep trucking it for a long ways. So there's a lot of hiking here for those that want long mileage, and then for us, we're doing this loop. So next up is the Rock Top Trail, and as we see cool stuff going to the summit of Crowder's Mountain, we'll hit you up again. And that's what it looks like this intersection. And we're gonna be going this way, up.
The view from Crowder's Mountain.
The rock ledge. I mean, Rock Top, ain't it?
Unbelievable.
I can't tell. You won't pick up Charlotte, but
Right out there would be Charlotte.
there we go. Rock Top Trail, it uses nice views up here. You can climb up on some of the rocks and boulders and have a really good view. We're early morning, so the sun is more kind of in your face on this side, but Charlotte in the background, we can see, it won't pick up on camera, but you can see Charlotte in the distance, the buildings and skyline. So yeah, we like the Rock Top Trail. We recommend doing that. I've never done it before till today, but that's a good section. And the Crowder's Trail was not bad at all. And then the Rock Top's cool. And then we're getting ready to go continue on the Rock Top, going up this way through the trees and the boulders and the rocks. And then as soon as you look off to your right from where we're walking, is good views.
Heading down off Crowder's Mountain.
Yeah. So guys, this Rock Top Trail is really cool. Like I said, I've never done it. Over there, I don't know if you can see in the distance, there's radio towers on that. That's Crowder's Mountain. We gotta hike that way. But we're on our way to it, guys. But so far, we like it here and having a good time. Well, we made it to the Crowder Mountain Towers. We'll keep going, and then we'll be on the summit of Crowder's Mountain shortly. that's a major 150 foot cliff wall. That's the view on top of Crowder's Mountain. A lot of people up here. Now we know why it's called Crowdy Mountain. Yeah, you can see Charlotte in the skyline with your eyes. The camera won't pick it up. So yeah, we're on the summit of Crowder's Mountain, elevation 1625. So there's steps down below us, 336 steps. We'll show y'all a picture of those. A lot of hawks out here flying around too, but the camera won't pick it up. What do you think of them cliffs?
Cool. Long way down.
Yeah, you gotta be careful out here. It's a long, long ways down if you fall off these 150 foot cliffs. Check all this out. You can just walk around this rocky mountaintop. In the distance, there's more cliffs. I don't know how good it picks up on the camera. Over there, a lot of pines. Well, we did it. Well, we'll hit back at the trail and head back to the parking lot. And there's 336 steps down or up based on which way you come out of the parking lot. We recommend doing the Crowder's Trail, rock top trail, and then come out here and do the backside trail down. All right, we'll hit you up if we see a couple more cool things before we hit the car.
Yeah, all 360 something steps we gotta go down.
There they are. They wind all the way down to the bottom. So we chose to go down the steps. Supposedly 336, but wish us luck. Yes, we're still on the steps.